Hello, lovelies. Today is Friday, and Friday is for fairies, hence the wings. So today we are going to be reading from Gentle Wisdom of the Faerie Realms. So, got our cards, got our setup. Let's get going. So, lovelies, what we have here is the Gentle Wisdom of the Faerie Realms, and also I have my tea. Today I am drinking Cinnamon Hibiscus herbal tea, and it is fabulous. The hibiscus has a little bit of a fruity flavor, a little bit tart. Very nice, and it complements the cinnamon very, very well. So let's see what we've got going today. We've got group 1, group 2, and group 3. Group 1 has the unicorn. Group 2 has the wave. I don't think you've seen this one before. It's a wave. There's a closer look at the unicorn. And then the third group is the leaves. This could be like an olive branch type of leaf representing peace, or this could just be some leaves representing growth or rebirth, something like that. So, give you a moment to think about it, see which one you seem most drawn to. And we'll get started. Pause the video if you're not ready, if you need a few minutes. But first we have the unicorn. And as I've said before, the unicorn a lot of times represents imagination and creativity. Like that poster I had when I was a little girl, it said, "Let your dreams take flight." And it had a beautiful unicorn on it. And so that's what I think of when I think of unicorns. Imagination, creativity, following your dreams, following your bliss. That is what I think of when I think of unicorns. So we'll set that to the side and see what this card says. And it says goals. Remember when I said let your dreams take flight? It's about goals. So let's see what the fairies say about goals. It says determination and focus lead you in the direction of your goals. The more focused and passionate you are, the clearer your path will become and steps will appear for you to follow. Focus and energize. That's one I can certainly use. My ADD is off the chain here lately, so focus is something I definitely need to do. So hopefully, if you chose card 1, that was your card and that resonates with you. Let's go to card number 2. We've got the wave is your charm. And when I see this wave, I'm thinking go with the flow. If you don't go with the flow, you're gonna get dragged down by the current and you could drown, and you don't want that to happen. You may already be feeling like you're being dragged down by the current. Just let go, float, go with the flow. It may be scary to go with the flow, but I assure you, you're less likely to break if you bend a little bit. Okay? So, might want to be like a Pisces and just go with the flow, All right, so card number 2, we have Mystic. Ooh. Let's see what Mystic has to say. That's a beautiful card. Mystic says, Surrounded by the mysteries of life, the mystic is open to and searches for meaning which is deeper and more profound than what may be seen at first glance. Fall passionately in love with life and become more intimate with your universe. So basically this is saying, connect with the universe, connect with nature, find that spark, find that passion for life again. That's what it's kind of telling you to do. And also when you go with the flow, you are following the universe, you are following the paths of nature. So that's a good little message there. All right. So next we have this little these leaves, this little branch of leaves. So at first I thought this is like the olive branch, extending the olive branch, making peace, reconciliation, things like that. But if you also think about it, leaves can also represent growth. And if you think about it in the springtime, the trees have flowers on them, and then the flowers produce fruit, and then they turn to leaves, right? Well, flowers and leaves. Flowers produce fruit and leaves. And so the leaves are more like the summertime, I would guess. So that's more of a kind of a metaphor, again, for growth and appreciating the harvest and all the hard work you've put in so far this year. So I think that's a good message too. Let's see what the card says. Card 3 says history. Let's see what the fairies say about history. Your past leads you into your future. Look to your past to learn, but keep moving into your future, where you will bloom and flourish with what you have learned from your history. So sometimes you have to realize it took whatever happened in your history. It might be trauma, it might be falling on your face, it might be making mistakes. So history says your past leads you into your future. Look to your past to learn, but keep moving into your future, where you will bloom and flourish with what you have learned from your history. So no matter what happened in your history, good or bad, a lot of times if we had some negative things happen to us in the past, it's really hard to either let go of that, or we don't want to talk about it or acknowledge it at all because it was so bad. And also, there's good things that happen in the history too, and so you have to look at the big picture. What happened in the past brought you to where you are now, good or bad. So that could mean, acknowledging that you had to get through whatever you got through to get here, but it could also mean you want to appreciate the people that helped you along the way too. Don't forget the little guys that helped you to make you great. And so that's important as well. But it's important to remember that your history got you to where you are now. And without that history, good or bad, you wouldn't be where you are now. And you wouldn't be able to move forward to the bright future that's ahead of you. So it's important to acknowledge that. This little leaf here, like I said, at first it made me think of an olive branch, which reminds me of peace and reconciliation. You may have to reconcile your past in order to move forward to your bright future, but it's wide open for you. So I hope that was helpful for everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all the fun YouTube things. But let me know how this works out for you. And again, Fridays are for fairies, so I'm gonna try to see where this goes with every Friday doing a fairy reading. So anyway, have a great day, guys.